Hiya nerds, my name's Dorky and I'm excited to be joining the YouTube community. I'm a huge fan of cartoons and I'll be sharing my thoughts and opinions on all things cartoon related. From classic childhood favourites to the latest and greatest, I want to create a community for all cartoon lovers. So if you're a cartoon enthusiast, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and let's create a nerdy little corner of the internet together. So let's get started. As we know, the first special episode has left us with a cliffhanger and we've been eagerly waiting for any updates. Well, Disney has finally released a new promo and it's packed with juicy teasers and hints about what's to come. We start off with the main characters returning to the Boiling Isles, Mama Bear included, and encountering a mysterious figure. The group is still wearing their Halloween costume, but Camilla has now tied her shirt around her torso to carry the bat and rocking the support pin. We have Hunter warning the group to stay back and that something is coming their way. And even though our bad but sad boy has more than several scars left from Belos, it serves as a tribute to Hunter's courage and Flapjack's love. In the background, we see a sign with the words lamp, which indicates to me that the group is in Bonesborough Marketplace, and judging by some other clips, the Isles appears to be abandoned. This clip has me concerned considering how busy the marketplace usually is. The next clip is of the group looking concerned, prompting Willow and Gus to ask the question whether that something is a witch or a demon. If we take a look at this clip in the promo, they don't appear to be in danger, as we see Barkus together with the group looking quite rad. Now, I don't know about you, but I think the shades, the bandage, and the extra piercing kinda gives me Apocalypse vibes.
I hope you like leather.
Although it may not be as intense as other cartoons, it does kind of follow a resistant type narrative for a supporting character to have a cool outfit change given the situation they were in when we last saw them. The fact that Barkus is there gives me hope that all or the majority of the Hexite students are the ones leading the resistance, since the students successfully resisted the Emperor's Coven in an earlier episode. Could the resistance be held off within the Bonesborough Marketplace or the Hexite School? Personally, I think that the group will end up taking refuge in the walls of Hexite to plan their next move. If we take a look at the story plot for the next episode, they're going to need a strategic advantage. Like infiltrating the Collector's mind. Oh, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Not only that the majority of witches was drained by the Day of Unity spell, but we don't know how many witches were forced to play the Owl House with the Collector. This next clip is my favourite. We finally get to see Lucy's talisman. Although not fully formed, we get to see the egg hatch into some kind of purple cosmic energy ball. This led me to believe that Lucy's talisman is still evolving. One theory that I can think of is that Lucy's staff is closely linked to her own personal growth and development as a witch. As Luce grows and becomes more confident in her abilities as a witch, it's possible that the talismans will also evolve and take on a new form. I'm still hoping that her talisman will be a snake, due to all the previous hints. It's also possible that the talisman's evolution could be linked to a specific event or decisions that Luce makes. For example, if Luce makes a significant choice or takes on a new challenge, it could trigger the talisman to evolve and take on a new form. Either way, I think it would be cute if Luce calls her talisman Sparkles. We also see a bunch of stars in the background and Luce in some kind of dome. As previously stated, I think Luce is going to infiltrate the Collector's mind to gain an advantage against Belos. I say this because we know Stars is closely related to the Collector, and what better way to reach the Collector first than entering their mind and finding out their plan. In the next clip, we get a shot of Belos heading into a dark cave. I'm not sure where exactly, but my guess is the cave that we saw in the end of Elsewhere and Elsewhen episode. It's possible that Belos wants to create a new Grimwalker, a bigger and powerful one, to help him in his mission in trying to get to the Collector first. The Grimwalker could serve as a formidable opponent for Luce and her friends, adding an additional layer of trauma to Hunter. Haven't our boy been through enough? In the last image, we get a shot of Amity, Willow and Gus using their talisman, and they look happy, possibly to hear the news about Luce's talisman, or even to find out about the other Hexite students. There's been a lot of rumours lately about the episode being leaked, and out of respect for the cast, I will not be showcasing or talking about any spoilers. But what I can talk about is the new poster tweeted by Dana, and I just have one word to say. Look how glorious this picture looks. I mean, it's just chef kiss, and there's so much to unpack. To start, we see the Collector and King in the background, surrounded by a bunch of shooting stars. The Collector's glowing eye and ominous smirks present an insidious manner, and indicates to me that he is aware of some information that the main characters are not. Maybe in the new special, the Collector is aware of Lucy's plan, and is already one step ahead of them. We also see King looking quite rough. He looks sad and lonely. He's wearing some clothing, most likely a piece the Collector made for him. Surrounding the two peers, we see a stream of shooting stars and energy rings, which indicates to me that maybe they're in the so-called described owl house. Moving down, we have Luz and Camilla side by side ready to fight and save our boy King. It appears that they're standing on some kind of monster. To me, I think that this could be Belos. We know that the story plot states that Belos is also going to be reaching the Collector at some point. It's possible that it's just a bigger Inhumanus version. What if Bello merged with the Titan? The poster also shows Luz carrying her talisman while also creating a life glyph to guide away, whilst Camilla is holding the bat in a fighting stance. Finally, we see the Hexide skull in the background. This confirms that Hexide will play a big role in the special, maybe the base of operation, and where we'll find the other Hexide students. Thank you so much for watching, nerds! Hope you enjoyed the video and found it entertaining. If you have any suggestions for future videos or just want to chat, leave a comment. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more content from me. And remember, stay lively!